Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from October 16th to the 22nd, 2023. Aquarius, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aquarius weekly money and career, October 16th to the 22nd, 2023 for the sign of Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles right off the bat. There's an offer or money coming in, sorting things out, right? Making decisions. This is something that you're moving into, building something new, right? And maybe there's money coming in to confirm it, or confirm a salary amount, or confirm money, an amount of money that's coming in, or can be a job offer, could be a business opportunity, but it's making you have to adapt to something new, right? Change your priorities, shift your choice, and adapt to a new energy, maybe something unexpected, or maybe something that's offered that's a little bit different than you expected. Let's see what other messages we have. Aquarius weekly money and career, October 16th to the 22nd, 2023. Yes, moving in. Trust yourself, Aquarius. Even if you have to adapt to something new, look at this. You have the sun. Beautiful. Success, positivity, something positive after disappointment. Yes. So maybe this is a second time around. Maybe this is, it feels like it's your career aspiration. It feels like it's something that you've been wanting to build for a while, or that you have been building for a while, and that it's not easy, right? That you have had maybe prior attempts that not have failed, but that have been disappointing, right? Maybe the wrong people, or maybe people not understanding you, or maybe not enough money, or maybe a stop and go, right? This is something here that is really moving you into a different type of energy, a more positive type of energy. It feels like something you have been trying to start. So for example, you've been trying to change careers, or you've been trying to get that job, or you've been trying to get that business up and running, right? Or trying to get in that school. Whatever it is for you, it will be different for everyone, but it's up to you to adapt, right? And you have the star. It's up to you to adapt and trust yourself. Trust yourself in this new energy, even if it's different. It feels like it's calmer. Maybe you've been coming from a job that's hustle and bustle, right? Or very stressful, or something, with a lot of commotion or a lot of ego going on, right? And this here, whatever it is that you're building, is a different type of energy. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this straightened out. This right here is different, and it's requiring you or pushing you to adapt to a different circumstance, right? But you have the sun, so it's almost like Aquarius. It's funny because it feels like you have success, or it's positive because that's what you wanted, and you're finally obtaining, part of what you wanted, and you're on the right path, and it feels good, but at the same time it's not enough, right? So it's maybe after a period of challenges, or after a period of attempts, and you're realizing now what you really need and who you really are, right? But that no matter what the challenge is, you are connected to this. This is what you want. You're connected to loving energies to build this business, to a certain energy. You have a new appreciation for yourself, right? And you're entering something more peaceful than the prior job or prior situation. So it's a calmer energy with more mental stability, right? But it's also you having to dig deeper to understand the situation, to grow in this new situation, in this new job, in this new business. So it's a transition where you're learning to grow and learning to adapt, and it's requiring maybe more depth and understanding than the prior job, right? Maybe it's more mental. Maybe it's more human relationships or more studying of the human relationships. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know why I'm saying that. But it feels like it's on a whole nother level. And it's requiring you to dig deep within in this job. Yeah, so maybe it is taking care of others. Maybe it is sharing with others. Maybe it is teaching or studying or developing behavioral issues or something like that. Again, I do not know why I'm saying that. But it feels like you have attempted, and it's sometimes you're getting a little discouraged because it requires so much and because it requires so much mental stamina, that you get disappointed. But it's yet at the same time exciting, right? Because that's really what you want to do, but it requires a lot of work. Yes. So it feels like a change of career. It doesn't have to be, but it really feels like that. It feels like you come from a job or you come from a career maybe that you've had for a while, and you're transitioning to a whole nother career. You might even taken classes, training, gone to school, get another diploma or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but the transition into this new career that is something more intellectual, maybe something where you have to analyze things and figure things out, as opposed to before maybe it was just a day-to-day job that was not as demanding intellectually, something like that. That's the way it feels. Doesn't have to be that, but that's the way it feels. And so that's why sometimes it seems like you're getting a bit discouraged. It's a big change with the Judgment. It is a big change, and it's not easy as you push through the 10 of Wands, right? Taking it easy, taking a step back, taking a break, taking a rest, right? Make sure you rest, make sure you breathe, and whether you meditate or yoga or just taking a rest from this day-to-day shift and change and energy that might be a little stressful, that might be a little pressure on your shoulders, right? But you're reaching the end of a cycle, and people will see you for what you're doing, for your hard work. You're rising up to something more important, and it's a lot of work. It feels like a lot of work, but you're ready. And it's a whole new persona. You are letting go something. You're letting go your old self, and your old self was that person you had to be in the past job, right? But you're not the same person. And this job or situation or new career, business, school, whatever it is requiring you, or you have to be a different person for this job. It requires a different type of knowledge, and it's probably overall a completely different field, a complete different subject with the Judgment, right? And it's a significant choice and change that you are doing, or that you made in your life, right? But trust that you're aligning yourself on the right path, that you're almost there. You've learned and you're still learning from the past, from past experiences, and everything's sort of finally coming together so you can finally move on or move forward in a more refreshed way, ready to take on this sun. But yes, it demands a little rest. It demands sort of that push through and rest, and push through and rest, because it's such a big change. It requires for you to adapt to maybe a new environment, new group of people, maybe even a new city, can be country, but I feel like it's like you are going to be working in a complete different place than you were before, which sounds normal because yes, and here you have the Death card. So you're releasing something for sure. And this whole new career, because it really sounds like a new career, but it can be a complete new job, right? It really requires you to almost abandon the persona you were in your prior job. Doesn't mean you're a different person, right? You're still that same entity, but it demands different knowledge. It's a whole different environment. And obviously what you're working on has nothing to do, it feels like it has nothing to do with what you were doing before. Wow. Comment down below, Aquarius. Let me know what this is all about, because this is really, really, really the death of a phase. Whatever it is that you were doing before, right? Well, maybe it wasn't serving you, or you didn't want to do it anymore, or it wasn't valuable enough, or whatever this is much more interesting for you, and it's you really ready to embrace this new opportunity. So even if it's hard, or even if sometimes it demands a lot of energy, you are going to understand the importance and the promise of this renewal, this transformation. Don't resist, don't resist a necessary ending or necessary beginnings, right? You might experience something a little bit uncomfortable, but that's okay. That's okay. Let go of any unhealthy attachments you had, or people or situations that weren't quite jiving anymore. You're reaching something much, much, much deeper, with more significant. Sorry, I don't always find my words. And some other words just come out and I don't know why I'm saying them. So just know that this is very significant. It is a significant change in your life. And it's something you've been looking for, waiting for, building. It's just step by step. It feels like, right, you every step of the way you realize how different it is, and every step of the way you realize how much work it demands, yet it is exhilarating with this sun, because it's something you've been waiting for and something that really makes sense to you, that's important to you. Comment down below, Aquarius. Let me know what this is all about. It is, I feel like for Aquarius, I have been reading for a while these big transitions and this disappointment, because it's not easy, right? It's not disappointed all around. It's every step of the way, understanding that, wow, this is hard, but exhilarating at the same time, if that makes sense. And if you are watching for the first time, Aquarius, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and sharing your energies. I will be offering, to thank everyone, I will be offering 2 free readings through the month of October and November. Probably be giving names end of November, and I'll add on a couple of readings for the month of December for the holidays. For that, if ever you're interested to put your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is leave 3 sun icons down below in the comment section with sorry, where you are from, your city, your country, whatever you want to put down, and potentially a one-liner letting me know why you would like a free reading, but you really don't have to. It's not, you know, only if you want to. But most of all, most important, you must be subscribed, right? I will uniquely pick from the people that are subscribed that are leaving the 3 suns. And the 3 suns really represents, with this situation right now, you know, in the world that is so complicated and that has been so complicated for such a long time and difficult for so many people. And my heart goes out to everyone, you know, watching that, you know, I'm just sending out positive vibes, warm energies for everyone, and just to spread a little positivity. Let's just share the suns. Let's just put those suns down there and share all these warm energies around to each other to help everyone push forward in any difficulties or complicated or not easy situations. Just put it that way. Let's share the positivity. All right, here we go. Aquarius, the world. Yeah, bringing it all together. It's competitive. It's not easy. It's something you have to fight for. It's something you have to almost defend yourself or prove yourself. Yes, about proving yourself. 7 of Wands. But it is competitive. Not easy. Challenging, yet you're pulling it all together. You have the World, the Star, the Death card, the Judgment, the Sun. I mean, look at these major arcana, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful, but huge, huge change. Huge change. And I think that you're looking at your career in a different way, and you're growing with a sense of achievement. I like that. It's coming together. This is something that's going to make you feel complete, make you sort of honor your achievements, honor all your experience, everything you've done up to now. That is bringing you up to this situation here. So celebrate who you are. Celebrate everything you've done up to now. This is really the joy of bringing your goals to fruition. But I think that, you know, all the challenges along the way have made this even more interesting, right? And so, and helping you letting go that old self, right? And acknowledging your place within this world, your energy, your strength, and acknowledging also that you are making a positive impact, a positive difference within your world, your community, your job, whatever it means for you. Yes, 8 of Wands, pushing forward, a lot of communication, and it's pushing forward. I almost feel like you've been working on this for a long time, and since it has been stop and go, this is a real push. This is almost, I feel like, the final push. But it's not. Yes, wow. 2 times the Death card. Absolutely. Absolutely, you are changing. You are moving into a different world. You are moving into something more interesting for you, but more intricate and more challenging mentally, intellectually. Yeah, 2 times the 4 of Swords, which just tells me that, yes, take a break when needed, whatever that means for you. Make sure you give yourself some time to relax, to breathe, to replenish, to sleep, right? So you can give it your all, right? It feels like it's something that requires your presence, that requires your all, that requires your energy and your attentiveness, mental attentiveness. And I feel like this is something much more mental than your past job, and it requires more focus and more concentration, therefore, you know, needing to rest. And there you go. I mean, it's beautiful. It is beautiful, Aquarius. It is what a huge accomplishment. Yet it is challenging, yet it is tiring, and it has taken its time to make it happen. You're almost there, but it is a wish, right? With the Nine of Cups. This is something that you've been working on, you've been trying to build for a while. And so this is really the big push to open this, right? To open a shop, to start your business, to get started in that office, or get started in that team of people, or whatever it is in that company. It is something where maybe it requires more responsibility and more stress because of the responsibility. Take some rest. Take some rest. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aquarius, weekly, money and career. October 16th to the 22nd, 2023. Wheel of Fortune, there we go. Moving forward. Good karma coming in. Good luck coming in. I feel like you understand the ebbs and flows of life now, right? It's not your first rodeo. You've been trying to build this for a long time, and this is the big push. This is your luck coming in. I like this. I like this. Movement forward, and movement forward with the right, the right energies, the synchronicities popping in. I like that. Three of Pentacles, working, you're not alone, there's a team there. Ace of Swords, beautiful. Ace of Swords, new direction, that's just confirming that new direction. Remember, you have 2 times the Death card, which is telling me this is a complete new direction, a complete new beginning. I like that. You're working in something completely new. But it's becoming clearer and clearer in your mind, right? You're getting used to it little by little. The Hangman, getting used to it little by little. Take a step back because it's different, right? You've never done this before, or it has taken its time, right, to happen. So it's taking a minute to adapt to new people, new office, new city, new field, right? New subject. It's and you have 3 times the 5 of Cups. Disappointment, disappointment, disappointment. So I feel like you've had attempts to do this multiple times with multiple people, maybe different team of people, maybe different places where you're trying to connect with people and it's just not working out, or it's you just feeling like, okay, well, it's not as exhilarating as I would like it to be, or these people are not as welcoming as I thought they would, or it's not as fluid as I thought it would, or it's not as much money as I thought it would, as fast, something like that. But it's stop and go, stop and go. You are moving into something more important for you, more constructive for you. I don't know why I'm saying that, but also, something there to build for a while. This is going to be your career for a while, Aquarius. That's the way it feels. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for being here and listening to these readings. If you would like to put your name in the hat for free readings, or 2 free readings up for the month of October and November, just put 3 suns down below with your location and make sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Take care, Aquarius. Bye-bye.